What is good? It is your boy Flex, and put your muscles up because I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll bring to you the 10 scariest animals you do not want to encounter. Just in case you're in the wild, see one of these animals, you know what to do. Go the other way. If you like the content, make sure you drop a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure to smash that sub button. So let's cut out all the chit chat. Let's get to the video. Let's watch it. Let's
Animals
go.
can get a pretty bad rap. Just because they look terrifying doesn't mean that they're gonna kill you in an instant, right?
I beg to differ,
let's
sir.
take a closer
Maybe
look
not
at
an
10
instant,
terrifying animals
but
you
I feel
wouldn't
like
want to encounter
eventually.
and find out for ourselves whether they deserve such a bad reputation. Make sure you stay tuned for number 1.
Oh, we will.
You might be looking at the devilish offspring of a malevolent deity.
Uh-oh.
Number 10. The Venezuelan Poodle Moth. Looking equally cute and equally terrifying, the Venezuelan Poodle Moth was thought to be one of those animals that was created by internet hoaxers.
So I feel like anything named Poodle, a Poodle Moth, you could take that off the top 10 scariest animals. I mean, granted, still early in the video. We don't know. Could be very venomous, poisonous, whatever. But it looks like a freaking cute Pokemon. It don't look scary to me.
Honestly, I don't blame people for thinking it doesn't exist. I mean, just look at it, looking all furry and alien-like.
It's so cute.
The fact of the matter is, Venezuelan poodle moths actually do exist, and it is one of the most recently discovered species of insects, only being discovered and photographed in 2009 by one Dr. Arthur Anker of Kyrgyzstan.
2009?
As the name.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of off topic. It's kind of off topic, but for us, for mankind to think that we're the only species in the universe, like I said, way off topic, but in the universe, is benign, because we are still till this day discovering new species of whatever on our own planet. I just had to get that out there only because it came to my mind.
Implies it is native to Venezuela, but it looks for all intents and purposes like that it will be perfectly at home in Antarctica. Being a new species, not much is known about this insect. Scientists don't even know which family of moth it belongs to. So, whether like other moths, the poodle moth poses a danger to humans, nobody knows yet. So as for now, you can look, but please, for all that is good, don't touch.
Okay, so we know nothing on this animal, but yet it's one of the scariest animals you don't want to encounter. It's not even scary looking. So why wouldn't I want to encounter it? It looks like I can put it in my pocket. That looks like a teddy bear. I don't think that's real. But take this thing off the list, man. It should go on the freaking 10 cutest animal list. Like, what are you talking about, buddy?
Number 9. The Goliath tigerfish. When your name is Goliath, you'd better be one humongous, ferocious, voracious creature. And the Goliath tigerfish definitely lives up to its moniker. A native to the Congo River Basin, the Lualaba River, Lake Upima, and Lake Tanganyika in Africa, it is the largest member of the tigerfish clan, a genus of fierce predators with protruding dagger-like
Kudos to him
teeth.
for pronouncing those correctly.
The biggest one on record was nearly 5 feet long and weighed 154 pounds, the equivalent of a super welterweight prizefighter. And it outclasses other African game fish in speed and power. The Goliath tigerfish is a piscivore, which means it eats mainly fish. With such great size, an adult Goliath tigerfish will eat any other fish that it can overpower, such as a small Nile perch. Locals say it's the only fish that doesn't fear the crocodile and that it actually does eat smaller ones. It has also been known to attack humans in rare instances. It's so lightning quick and forceful that not only will it snap an angler's line, but it will sometimes make off with his or her tackle. No wonder one fishing safari promoter requires clients read a cautionary treatise on the Goliath before agreeing to a fishing trip.
That is absolutely 100% an animal that I would never want to encounter. Like, you swimming in the river and that thing bump you on the leg. Oh. Heart attack. Right there. Then and there, I'm out for the count.
The Maribo Stork. The Maribo Stork is often one of the ugliest animals of the planet.
That thing is...
Of course, some features such as the bald pink or reddish head with scattered shaggy feathers, the huge, massive, tapered beak, and its ungainly stature.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the
make this bird repulsive at first sight. But actually, this gregarious bird is an essential scavenger that cleans the nature of
Did it just get mad?
But actually, this gregarious scavenger makes this bird repulsive at first sight. But actually, this gregarious bird is an essential scavenger that cleans the nature of all its waste and carrion.
That thing is
often associated with vultures.
disgusting looking.
Removing carcasses and rotting material often helps avoiding the spreading of diseases. In African folklore, this sickly-looking stork was created by God out of leftover bird bits when he ran out of animal parts, leading to its ungainly appearance.
Dang.
The birds are monstrously huge, standing 5 feet tall with a wingspan that at 10 feet rivals that of the Indian condor. Although it typically maintains a deathly silence, the stork makes occasional grunts with its
so that thing is a mixture between a flamingo, a stork, obviously, a ostrich, a goose, a geese, a duck, a chicken. Like, that thing is quite hideous, and if I seen it, I wouldn't know what to call it or even to think about what it is.
like throat sac. Its head is bald and it is a hotbed of disease, hosting a range of worm-like parasites. In the bird world, it would win no beauty contest, but hey, it's still a cool bird nonetheless. Number 7. The long-wattled umbrella bird.
The waddled.
Looking
The waddled. I don't even know. You gotta say that
Number
again.
7. The long-wattled umbrella
The
bird.
long waddled
Looking more like a Pokemon rather than a real animal.
Hold on. Okay, I got it.
The long-wattled umbrella bird.
The long waddled
Looking more
umbrella
like a
bird.
Pokemon rather than a real animal is number 7 on our
Oh
list.
man, sorry,
The
that cracks me
long-wattled
up.
umbrella bird.
The
The name
I
comes
can't
from
even
the
say
male of the
it.
species.
Try
They
to
sport
say
a
that
crest
5
of
times fast.
Fine, hair-like feathers that hang all the way over its bill, giving the look of having an umbrella. This unusual species also has an inflatable wattle dangling from the middle of its chest. This long wattle is covered in short, scaly feathers, and when inflated looks somewhat like a pine cone. During mating season, the male puts these ornaments into action. Females and immature birds are only half the size of males, and the wattle is much smaller or absent altogether. Their diet is composed of insects, lizards, and fruit, especially palm nuts. They regurgitate the larger seeds of the fruits they eat, so are important farmers that help disperse seeds and regenerate the tropical forest where they live. Habitat loss is wreaking havoc on this bird's wild population. Add to that the penchant for people to keep them as pets or to be sold to third parties or to be eaten. Ew. The future looks bleak for this unique animal. Unless people get their acts together and start conserving their habitat and, I don't know, go eat a chicken or something. It's a bit easier.
Okay, so I watched a lot of Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, documentaries on Netflix, you know, Our Planet, Day in Life, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I have never seen this bird. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever seen this bird in any Animal Planet show, any documentary. I've never seen long wattled umbrella bird.
Number
Never seen it.
6. The tube-nosed fruit bat. Have you ever wondered how Dracula
Ooh,
would look like
that
when he
thing.
transforms into a bat?
Oh my god.
This next animal on our list probably would be the thing that you would imagine. Just look at it. Don't tell me that that face doesn't remind you of a blood-sucking cold.
Hey, I know somebody who
vampire.
looked like that.
However, I think you figured out at this point that that is not the case. In truth, humans pose more of a danger to these magnificent creatures than them to us, because as the name suggests, they mostly live on a diet of fruit. The Philippine tube-nosed fruit bat is listed as critically endangered, facing an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild. They are on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. They live in the remaining lowland rainforests of Negros, Cebu, and Sibuyan in the Philippines, where they are known locally as the Bayakan. On Sibuyan, only a small population survives in the hills. The largest population lives on Negros Island, where it now lives principally, perhaps entirely, in a narrow ribbon of forest, usually only a few hundred meters or about 1,000 feet wide, around the shoulders of 2 mountains in the southern part of the island and 2 to the north. Number 5.
Bro, I do not like bats, man.
Shoebill.
Bats, them things is ugly. And they creep me out, bro. Them things creep me the heck out. Like, I don't care if you only eat insects, man. If you're flying around me, I'm about to, you're gonna get smacked. I might pull out the BB gun, put a couple of BBs in you. Cause That I am not comfortable with that. I'm not at all.
Every day, scientists continue to discover and publish irrefutable links between dinosaurs and birds.
Okay, what the heck is that thing? What is that thing, and why did it get up like an animatronic thing? Like, it doesn't look real. And was it bowing? Was that really bowing?
Number 5. The Shoebill. Every day, scientists continue to discover and publish irrefutable links between dinosaurs and birds. This next animal on our list has a look that epitomizes this link like no other modern bird.
It don't even look
It
real.
looks so, for lack of a politer term, unique. It gained the unwelcome title of the scariest bird in the world. The shoebill, also called the shoebill murder bird for a reason that will be clear in a bit, is native to the marshes of East Africa and your nightmares. This masterful hunter is a reclusive menace to the inhabitants of the land it occupies. Shoebills are naturally shy creatures, so it only follows that scientists know little of their behavior, but what they do know is just downright appalling. When scientists were observing a nesting shoebill, they discovered that it laid 2 eggs. Like most birds, the eggs didn't hatch at the same time, so in a few days, one chick was noticeably larger than the other. The larger bird was not only favored by the parent, but it also viciously pecked at the smaller chick until the bird was driven from the nest to shrivel in the sun and pass away,
Oh,
hence
wow.
its morbid moniker. Number 4.
Again, a lot of Animal Planet Discovery Channel documentaries. Never seen no murder bird on any of those animal lists. These animals, I feel like, are procreations of some government science experiments. I don't know. I've never seen any of these animals. Like, I'm like, come on, man. I've taken marine biology, zoology. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen some animals. I've never seen these ones. These ones is crazy. And that bird don't even look like a real bird. Looks like a man in a bird suit. That is Big Bird's
Naked mole rat.
cousin. Little cousin.
Naked mole rats, as their name suggests, are pink, nearly hairless subterranean rodents. These surprisingly long-lived animals are one of the only true e-social mammals and live in underground burrows in eastern Africa. E-social meaning they don't really behave like most mammals, and, well, I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that.
It's Rufus.
Either way, they live rather like insects. They
You
live
know
in
about
communities
Rufus?
like those of many insects. Several dozen rats live together in colonies led by one dominant rat, the queen. As in some insect species, the queen is the only naked mole rat female to breed and bear young. Worker animals dig the burrows that the whole clan inhabits, using their prominent teeth and snouts. They also gather the roots and bulbs for the colony to eat. All this happens while other rats tend to the
and
queen.
I gotta just put a little disclaimer in there, just because we know about Rufus and know about naked mole rats. Don't make them cute at all by any means. These things are ugly. They look like shriveled potatoes, and they're not very scary though. Like, I don't see why they're on the 10 scary animal list. Like, I'm not gonna run away if I see this guy. I'm not.
Aside from living like insects in the way it looks, there are also quite a few weirder things about this creature. For one, they can move their front teeth independently from each other, allowing them to move much like chopsticks. They also don't need to drink water. They get all their moisture needs from their 100% plant diet. Number 3. The frilled
You need some
shark.
water. You need an H2O.
The frilled shark is a strange, prehistoric-looking shark that lives in the open ocean and spends much of its time in deep, dark waters far below the sea surface. Its long, cylindrical body reaches lengths of nearly 7 feet.
That's a
and its
snake
fins are
shark.
placed far back on the body. The frilled shark gets its name
Nah,
from
bro.
the frilly appearance.
Nah. I feel like if the devil had a pet, it'd be that thing
of
right
its
there.
gill slits. And yes, the fact that it looks like a giant swimming sperm from hell doesn't escape me. Although they don't look like it, they are very active predators. They usually lunge at their prey and then swallow them whole, even the big ones. Their preferred prey is squid, and they have several rows of long teeth, each with 3 long points. These teeth are perfect for slaying the soft bodies of its prey.
Oh,
And although they're sharks, they swim like no other shark you've seen before.
bruh.
Their serpentine swimming pattern makes them more like eels rather than sharks.
This is the type of stuff that needs to be on the list. You got little tiny Pokemon little looking things. You got little naked Rufus mole rats. You know what I'm saying? You got bats that some people may argue are cute, not cute, but definitely not scary. This thing is terrifying. Can you imagine being a diver or being in the water and this thing comes up to you, just moving around with his big old mouth open, just in your, like, come on, bro. Nah.
They're rarely seen in the wild, and what scientists know today
this is one I don't want to encounter. You could put this thing at number 1, bro.
comes from carcasses that are accidentally hauled by fishermen.
No way.
Now it's time for the day's best pick. Today we're going to be looking at 2 animals that definitely look terrifying. But the question is, do we have anything to fear from them? Let's just call this number 2. Monsters Among Us.
That thing.
Today's image, or rather images, are quite disturbing.
This little
indeed.
monkey thing right
The first
here.
looks like the gold of the sarlacc.
That
while the
thing
other
is
looks like
ugly.
some demonic monkey.
How many? If somebody came up to you and was like, "I'll give you $1 billion to put your hand in his mouth," who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? Nope.
The question is, do these animals really exist?
Let me know in the comments.
Well, the second image is quite easy to explain. It's a baboon. It's hairless, yes, but still a baboon. They certainly look terrifying, but do we have anything to fear from them? The short answer is yes. There are certain baboons that are very aggressive, hairless or otherwise.
Heck
They
yeah.
become aggressive primarily when they feel threatened, or if they feel any of their family group is threatened as well. When encountering these dangerous creatures, it's better to just stay away. Don't do anything. The sarlacc-looking thing is actually the insides of the mouth of the leatherback turtle. Aside from having the gullet from hell, leatherbacks are also famous for being the only turtle species that doesn't have a hard shell, rather possessing a covering that's more akin to leather, hence the name. The absolutely disgusting and disturbing mouth has a purpose though, and it's not to punish sinners. They feed exclusively on jellyfish, and these papaplay as they are called help them get a firm grip on their slippery prey. So the short answer for this one, no, they are no danger to us. They're just really hard to look at, honestly.
Yeah, right. But it's a turtle. If that thing snap on your hand, it's gonna break a wrist. I don't know if it got the same snapping power as a snapping turtle or what, but nah, man, I'm not risking it. I will not risk it for the biscuit. Not this time, no sir, no ma'am.
Best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it. It
You hear
really
that?
works.
Try it. It really
Number
works.
1.
Like, subscribe to this
Cthulhu
video. This one that you're watching
Cthulhu.
on my channel.
A great old one of great power that lies in a death-like slumber beneath the Pacific Ocean in his sunken city of Liana.
He remains a dominant presence of the eldritch demons on our world.
This must be under the Narrows
Let
Bridge.
me rise, for if he does, then all will cease.
Most importantly, he's a work of fiction created by no other than H.P. Lovecraft himself, which he introduced in the short story, The Call of Cthulhu. And this terrifying little creature, due to its demonic and alien-like look, was named after it. Its other name is not that epic. Also known as the sea pig, this tiny pink creature is actually a baby deep sea cucumber and is quite harmless to humans.
A baby deep
They're normally found 1,000 to
sea
4,000
cucumber.
meters below sea level, eating mud, algae, and other debris on the ocean floor.
The bottom feeder, huh?
Yes, for those who are asking, they also feed on human remains that just so happen to drop down into their territory. Sea pigs are very prolific and can be found in every
So if you try to dispose of you know what fishes to bring them to. Just saying.
ocean of the world. Which terrifying animal will give you nightmares tonight? Let us know in the comments section down below. Wanna watch?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna have a problem with that. With number, was it 4? The hell. I'm gonna call that thing the hell eel. The eel hell. I don't know. Somebody give her own name in the comments below. Let me know what you would call that thing, because that thing is disgusting, yo. Sick. Probably one of the scariest one on the list, in my opinion. Ugh. All right, Flex Army. Put your muscles up, because until next time, I'm out of here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Drop in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the video. And smash that sub button. Show your boy some love. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.